Right, there we go. Hopefully, we're all good now. Because of the way OBS works, I can't just like restart. I have to like restart everything. It's a pain in the behind sometimes. Right, can someone test the chat, please?
Kepler says Bazinga.
Sweet.
Panda Games NZ says Ahoy Minoi. Catherine says Horwo.
Hello.
Jellybean says
Boy.
this one.
Ahoy Manoi.
Logan says what happened.
Technical difficulties. OBS had a brain fart. Ding ding.
Logan
Thank you
says,
for
oh
the
dear,
jelly
how dear
snakes. I know. Thank
Kepler says I'm swapping between streams.
I noticed. Thank you for the jelly steaks. Where am I now? This side, aren't I? Nope, this side.
Kepler says I can hear you in the background, lol. I just subbed to D2.
I heard. Right.
Catherine says just flew into a mountain and nearly died.
Did it materialize in front of you? Hey, Firework. Yeah, man, I finished the ceiling I was working on a few days ago. So now I'm going this way, aren't I? Now I want... Where's my little list? Here's my list. 8:16, so we need to go this way. This way? Yeah, this way.
Catherine says yup, chunks don't load as fast as I fly.
Aha. Do you have feather falling on your boots? Where am I going? I'm going to 816.
Catherine says I do after you said to put it on lol.
Oh, okay, cool. Because that makes a big difference in that sort of damage. Yeah, 816, okay. Let's just keep digging because I need to go down to 822 at least. I'm just hoping that this is going to be enough space between the portals to put all the stuff I need to put there. So that goes to 18. I need to go to at least to 22. At least to 22. 822, yeah. Hey Lily, how's it going? Yep, I know. I was listening. Go an extra couple just to be safe. Oh, she said you were spamming, man. Dee's sitting next to me, so... That's not the right one. This is the right one. You were trying to explain something.
Panda
Okay.
Games NZ says it LILY you were being disrespectful and rude.
16.
That's why.
Identity crisis. More info, please. Whoops. Lol. I really did that at 8. I don't.
Catherine
Oh my
says
gosh.
I need to figure out how to hook up our new base to Nether Highway.
I can help with that later.
Catherine says I am not enjoying flying 5 minutes.
I can help with that in a minute. Catherine. Thank you for the heart, me Chloe. How you going? Now that they're in the right spot.
Catherine says I'll watch tutorial or something, try do it myself first, then if I fail I'll ask for help.
Yeah, well, if you just make a portal, it'll put one in the nether automatically. Then you need to note down the coordinates of the portal in the nether and move it up to the height of the rest of the portals. And then connect yourself into the tunnel. If that makes sense. It was 8:22 for the next one, is it?
Catherine says easy.
Yeah, 8:22. 8:22.
Panda Games
4:21.
NZ says it LILY no, but I can mute you for being disrespectful because we don't tolerate that around here.
I'm not sure what you said, Lee, but just leave it for my channel, because what happens in Dee's channel is what happens in Dee's channel. That doesn't reflect what happens in mine. So, how's everything going? That one and that one back there. Right, I can light these and I can go light the other side, and then they should all be connected, and then I've got one more to do. Let's be back here. Nice. Which side do I have to light? This side, isn't it? Yep. Right, that should put me there, hopefully. Nice. And this one is 8:16.
Catherine says, is there obsidian at the gold farm, or is that the sparkly type?
No, there's obsidian at the gold farm, yes. What am I doing in that one? 652665. Yes, they're all linked up perfectly. Now I've just got to go get the coordinates for the last one, which is over here. I need to make said portal. Oops, that is... nah, it doesn't matter. Right, okay. And this one is... 3313. Yeah, okay. So I need to put that one into here at 6, 4, 886 and then 3313. This one's at 811. And 414. Okay. Go through. It's just the normal type of obsidian. 414. 811. Ta-da.
Catherine says just got some thank you.
No worries. Come on. Let me in. Thank you. Nice. Down it. Okay. Okay. All my portals are linked. Woohoo! Now I need to figure out which side on this particular middle one the cart is coming through so I can work out where to build the other part. Cool, so there should be a minecart facing east, hopefully, if I've done it correctly. On the left, yeah, on the left
Catherine
facing
says
east.
do lodestones work in the nether?
I have no idea. Sweet, that works perfectly. So it comes out here. Okay, so I have to build the contraption here to send it back through.
Catherine says we're gonna figure it out today.
Right. Okay. Now, I bet you I don't have a schematic for the underworld side, do I? For the chunk loader. No, I don't. Wonder if I can literally just build something similar to what's on the other side, but just have it run off a comparator. Probably not. Right, I need to go jump on the other server. Give me a sec, peeps.
Because I probably won't, but you never. I'm out of the beer.
Right, will it let me? Pop a flare. No. No, it will not.
Morg says, oh, we can't gift subscriptions yet.
No.
Morg says, damn.
Oh, it's basically the same. It just has all of this on the back of it. Really?
Catherine says, emphasis on trying.
I don't think we need all of that. That looks way overcomplicated for something that should be literally just a basic signal to power the... Yeah. Like, that's all the space in between. I think I can use levers instead of redstone blocks, so I can move the whole thing this way one.
Morg says, I can hop on now to try.
The near the highway, if you want to. Lol, trust me to find the only hole in the whole thing. Right, okay.
Morg says, yeah. Catherine says, any hole's a goal, am I right? Morg
Not all
says,
the time.
before I take my meds.
Ah, yeah, I get you. All I need is to grab the signal from there and power it. And send it back. That's all it needs to do. This seems way overly complicated to do that.
Morg says you don't have a schematic?
I do for this side, but this just seems way overcomplicated for what it needs to do. It just needs to read that there's something in a dispenser and empower the dispenser. That's it. I should be able to do that with way less blocks than this. I mean, it's the same as the other side except for this bit. So I can just take a screenshot of that bit.
Yeah, I know, it's right.
Other than that, all of this is the same as what's on the overworld side. Yeah, they're just normal minecarts, yeah. Like, realistically, I should be able to just have a comparator, and maybe a repeater and a couple of pieces of dust, and that's it. It just needs to come out of here, loop around, and go to this block to power that to push the cart back out. I can use levers instead of redstone to push the whole lot forward one. Okay, I'll have a think about it. I think I know what I'm going to do. We're loading back up, peoples.
Morg
Right.
says, I think you have it sussed, B.
Yeah, I think so.
Morg says you always figure out a way to. Morg says do it.
Yep. I'm just gonna grab some cobbled deep slate. For some levers, so I'm not using redstone dust, so I can push it all forward a block. So it came out facing east on the left. So yeah, I am going to have to dig out all of this. I thought I might have to. Plus, I think these two portals are turned around, so they're going to come out the other way. So I need a hopper, which I put on the other side. Yep. Whee. I've got my dispensers over there. I've got redstone. I've got powered rails. I need some comparators. Comparators and repeaters. Right. Okay. Just to be safe, can I? No, I can't make a button. Make a lever, but that probably won't do anything, will it? No, because it's effectively locked. Oh, no, it did. I just didn't put the cart back in there, doofus. Right. Okay. Should be the left on this side. Yep, sitting right there. Nice. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Right. Yep, so we want to go... Ah, where did I put the dispensers? Well, I think I know where the dispensers are. Probably in here. No, they're not. Wait, what? Those are droppers. Yeah, I had a stack of dispensers. Good night. Where the hell did I put those dispensers? I'm losing stuff again, peoples. Yeah, no dispensers there. What the heck? Ah, they're in
Morg
there.
says, Catherine, you need to light the portal, lol.
Oh, okay.
Darn it. That's why I need to. Okay, so let's take that out for a second. Why are my resource packs not working again? Whenever I switch versions, man, I have to return on all of my resource packs. That's all of them? That's all of them. Right. Two. Oh, is that going to be enough?
Panda Games NZ says who's switching virgins?
No, versions, not virgins. Now I need that to, oh, do I need another block there? And then it can power it. I can just do that and that'll power it.
Panda Games NZ says, oh my bad.
You're all good. Ah, that's why they do it that way. Okay. Because it's continuously powered now. So it must need to be an observer. Hold on, do I have any observers? I do. Okay. Now if I've got it right, it should lol, why is that stuck there? That just went back through, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Oh, it might need two to give it a long enough run to get through the portal. Oh no, there it is there. Okay.
Morg says what level is highway?
You'd have to come over by us because I think more Cloud's lowering it all. Right, so if I put this here and turn it on, it should spit it out and then it should come back. It did come back, but it doesn't have enough oomph to get through. Okay. That's why it's two away. Okay. Did it go? Went back through, didn't it? I think it did. Right. Okay. Oh, it's a mine. Right, so I need to move all this back one. Okay. That was why they had it so far back, was because of the, it needs speed to get through there. Which could be a problem when we get around here. this one. Wait, where'd that go? Hey Mac, how are you this evening, mate? Like so, and then I need to break you. And you. Average Hamburger, thank you for the follow on purple. There, I need a piece of sand. I need the cactus. Need a piece of glass to go there. That just stops the cactus from growing. Then I need a block with a comparator going into another block with a piece of redstone dust to another block and an observer going like so. And now if I chuck something in there.
Little Lally says hello.
Wait, what? Oh, lol. Yep. Hey, Lally. This needs to be this way.
Little Lally says like the new logo.
Thank you. That was D. D did all of that. Right, okay, let's try this again, shall we? Sweet. Perfect. So that was done with about half of the blocks that they used. And off to the side of it too, which makes it better. Now I'm really hoping this one isn't going to come out this way, because if it does, I'm going to have to offset it and move the portal over. Which, I mean, I can do, that's not a problem, it's just going to be a pain. Right, hold on, let's grab all the other stuff that I need first. It's in here. It can stay there for now. Thank you for all of the shares. So that's going to go facing east. It should go facing east. Hopefully. Nice. Okay, it should be exactly the same as this one then.
Catherine says portals at right height now morgues. I have a lodestone in main hub. I'm going to see if it works.
Okay, we want dispenser this way. We want hopper that way. We want a piece of sand there. We want a piece of cactus. Alright. Doesn't like anything
Panda Games
directly
NZ
adjacent to
says
it.
Catherine, I don't think compasses work in the nether.
I don't know either. She was going to test lodestones if they work or not. Block.
Little Lally says it would be nice if they so.
Comparator.
Little Lally says do.
Block. Redstone dust. Observer. Boom. Done. Right, that's that one done. Should be. On this side at least. Yay! Who was the ding ding? Oh, Lally, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. So I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. Basalt, blackstone. One, two, yeah, we need to go. Was it 4 or 5? 1, 2, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we want to do this one here as well. And how high do we need to go? 2 above there. Okay. Where's my... Just go there. Fine, go there. Need a cactus. There we go. Piece of sand. Sand. Alright. Cactus. Don't know why it won't grow, but at least it's like that. Right, I need a dispenser. That way. Need some powered rails. Going. And I need some more going like... Oh, whoops, not there yet. Hopper. Powered rail. Block.
Panda Games NZ says, has the mob heads mod been disabled? Just noticed today that I don't get the heads anymore, lol.
Yeah, it was causing major issues on the server. Sweet. That one's done for that one.
Panda Games NZ says, I thought so.
Now these ones, I think this one goes this way and this one goes this way.
Only now noticed the new like icons.
Yeah, cool, eh?
Little Lally says love them.
Right, let's go do the overworld side of these other two.
Catherine.
So these 3 should all be done. Let's go do the overworld side and make sure they're all working properly. Better take those with me just in case.
Little Lally says, what are you building? Or fixing?
I'm building the chunk loaders for the blah 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 for the storage system. Might as well build this one since it's already here. So that the storage system stays automatically loaded.
Sorry.
Do I not have any? No, I don't.
I came in to shut the door.
Little Lally says, interesting.
I just shut you Chloe, why did you exactly.
Panda Games NZ says, God, I hope I can get some sleep tonight.
That would be good. I need 15 items to go in there.
Shut the door on him so I could reload and
Right, I need a repeater. Redstone
Panda Games
torch.
NZ says, hopefully the neighbors aren't going to have another large party.
Hopefully, yeah.
oh my god, time is
No. Much better. Right, I need to go up. 3.
thank you, bud.
Morg says, hey, you did it.
Oh no, that's part of the portal. That's fine.
Catherine says, I have a lodestone to the main hub. That's where I'm digging to ATM. Catherine says, I hope I'm going right way lol.
Right, I'm gonna have to break out a couple on the side so I can get up there.
Little Lally says, so, Compass is keeping still in Nether?
I think because she's got, it's not a normal compass, it's a lodestone compass. I think that could be why it's working.
Catherine says, seems to be.
I need those. That.
Little Lally says, great. So the lodestone compass can work there.
Maybe, it looks like it, yeah. Is it working? Is it pointing to the lodestone?
Catherine says, I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, that's done that right. So I just need to
Catherine
go
says, I'm digging well, find out soon.
there, yeah, okay. Now I just need the cactus, yeah? Yeah, just the cactus.
Little Lally says it makes sense though. Lodestone in Nether and Compass.
Yeah.
Oh, that you. Oh, like I'm.
Yep, that worked well.
Oh,
No. Come on. Get off there. Right, you guys go. Now I've just got to go grab...
Morg says, Catherine, come to me.
Fine cut. Whee! Ba-doing! Ba-doing! Oh. Right, that's that part of that one done. I've got my 15 items. Yes, torch, yes. Okay.
Catherine says, I fell lol coming. Catherine says, Slay, you did it. Morg says, just need to widen it a bit and cover some areas. Morg says, and put buttons down so nothing spawns.
Or mine out the bottom and change it to bottom slabs. Oh, am I out of observers? Ah, I'm out of observers. Okay. Oh, look at that. 15. Perfect.
Catherine says, we're ages away, LMAO.
Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you? You guys are all the way over there. That's right. Yeah, that's turned off. Good. Okay, I've still got a bit of digging to do up there. Right, let's get some scaffolding. It's okay. Thankfully, digging through the nether is pretty easy.
Catherine says, how cool. Our tunnel connects to the wither tunnel thingy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought so. Dispenser goes there.
Oh. Whoa. Hang on.
Sand. Cactus. Oh, I can't at all. That one and that one are gone. Because cactus is weird like that. And then I need a... Okay, so I'll put you in there. Put you in there, then I don't need to go back in there anymore. You can go in there as well, and you can go in there too. Right. I need an observer for there and a minecart. Nope, that's not going to work. Right, minecart. I didn't grab a mine. Oh, yep, okay. Minecart. So now, as a test, I should be able to, and it should come back. Yep, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. That's all done. Yep, that's all done. Right, okay, to the next one. Here we go. Wait, didn't I have a heap of obsidian? I put it in there. It says, don't I use it all? Now I can chuck that with that, and then I can chuck that into there. I'll also chuck that one in there too, because I don't need two for now. Right, okay, I need to mine out some up there. Oh yeah, I was gonna let it finish doing all of this too.
Morg says I shall join tomorrow and work on the highway.
Okay. Okay, we want a dispenser. Piece of sand.
Morg says just make it wider and bottom slabs make it easier for code.
Yeah.
Morg says cloud.
Sure she'll appreciate that. Oh, I'm out of powered rails, am I? Okay, gotta go get more powered rails.
I go with the chicken. Excellent done. Oh wait, you've got
Right,
oh my gosh.
15.
He's like,
Connect you up to there. Sweet. I need to come back with some powered rails and put a cart in that one. That one's all done.
I know, and we chicken as in KFC.
I can just go in there.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
Deep Slate can just go in there. let's go drop off some stuff.
Chicken in the buns.
Come back, because I've still got 2 more overworld and 2 more nether site ones to build. Then we should be all done.
Ooh, that's a bad thing.
If I remember correctly... Powered rails.
No way. How rude. How rude.
That one can go... Yeah, that one can go. I'm just going to send my other bow over there, which is fine. I'm going to need some more sand. Wrong side. Where is the sand?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. How are you going?
Where is the sand? Yeah, I thought so. Even that's probably too much. 12's probably better. Right. I don't have 2 flint and steels. I do not know.
He's like, I'm not.
You can go into here for now. And I will
Shouting with us.
deal with you later. And you, sir, can go in there too for now. Right, okay.
Oh no.
Right, let's go. Back
Morg
down we
says
go.
that's a later problem.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
So if this was set up properly, because I've just paused it for now, it would be it would be running at the moment, but it's got it permanently turned off at the moment. Will I build all of these?
Sword or something.
Dum, 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 dum.
Morg says how many are you building?
6 in total, Morgs. But a couple of them are already finished
Morg
already.
says damn.
Yeah, a couple of them are already finished, so that's okay. Let's see. Oh, there isn't one there either.
I am good.
Oh, and I bet you I didn't bring a... Ouch. Yeah, I didn't. Ooh. It's okay. Now that I've got the other nether side all down pat, it's very, very quick. It's just 2 of the portals are facing different ways, so I need to make before I build the netherworld side, I need to see where the minecart comes through, because I might have to offset the portals.
Morg says, oh, I see. Figure out what direction.
Yeah. So this one, is this one all built up on the other end? I think it is. Yeah, okay, so this one's all built on the other end already, so I should be able to turn this on, watch it go out, and then come back. Yep, perfect. Done. Got 15 items in there.
Morg
Yep, that's
says,
all
oh
connected.
wow, that was fast.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fast. But then it'll go across and back, and then it will wait roughly 15 seconds. Then it will go across and back, then it will wait roughly 15 seconds. Hey Jason, how's it going? Because every time an entity goes through a portal, it loads both sides of the portals for a certain amount of time. So you want this to send the cart through just before it stops loading, so it just keeps it loaded the whole time, basically. That's how it works.
Morg says with the lever gone doesn't run all the time.
No, it's based on this here. This is a clock that's based on my input system. So when the input system's running, this just stays on all the time. And then when the input system's off, like when nothing's going through the input system, this will count down for about 3 minutes or so, and then it'll turn that torch on, which then locks all the chunk loaders again, so it turns them all off, effectively. I need to see, did I do this one?
Is that to your central storage?
Yes, yep.
Oh, did they?
Did I do the other side for this one? I don't think I have yet. No, I have not. Okay, so I need to see which side the cart comes out of. It should be on the left facing south. Because that's where it is, but it should be. Doesn't mean it will be, it just means it should be. Oh, there's already one in there, okay.
Oh, no.
Right, let's go through and check. So it should be on the left facing south. On the left facing south. Sweet. Perfect. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4, right? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. Sweet. Better. Done it. Hold on. Just being cheeky and getting my beacon for another 16 seconds.
Says, good morning.
Morning. There we go. Right. So south. Wait, what? So it's on the west facing, on the left, on the west facing west. Okay, that's fine. And then we want to go 1, 1, 1, and we want to go dispenser. There. Excuse me. Papa. Piece of sand. Cactus. Alright, hold on. Break that. It won't grow otherwise. Don't ask me why. I do not know. Just cactus being cactus. Now I want 2 rails on this side. I want 3 rails on that side. Then I want a block with a comparator. Then I want a block there with a piece of redstone. Block there and a observer. Piece of redstone and an observer. Oh, and I've got to put these on too. Sweet. Perfect. Done. So now it won't come back, but I've got to put the lever on this side and then it should go through and come back hopefully. As a test. Yeah, it's just... Oh! Why is it sitting there like that? That's not right. come on. Yeah, I'm facing south, but that portal's facing west. What the heck? I should be facing that way. This portal's the wrong way. Yeah, this portal's supposed to be this way, facing this way. This is the one off to the side, isn't it? For the multi-item sorter?
Morg says, can you change the direction of it?
Yeah, I can change the direction. That's not a problem. It's just a pain. Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, I should have been. It should be facing south when I come out. So I put the portal in the wrong. It's in the right spot. It's just in the wrong orientation. For normal portals, it doesn't matter, but for this sort of stuff, it matters. It has to be exact.
Hey, Chloe.
Right. So this one's at 81141. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Facing south. Right. 1, 2. I need another. His headphones. You want me to go get it out of his bedroom? Okay. Back in a sec, peeps. Oh, hold on. I don't have my music going. Gosh. What's going on? Hello. Right, okay, now we need to...
Morg says welcome back.
Thank you.
Panda Games NZ says ahoy Minoi.
Boy Manoi. I need this one, we need to go... south here.
Yeah, me.
Wait, 1, 2, yeah, it needs to go. Thought so. Right.
Panda Games NZ says probably my favorite SpongeBob quote TBH.
I wondered where that came from. I did not know. I need dispenser.
Panda Games NZ says Doodle Bob.
No. You? Thank you. That's better. Now we need... Oh, we need 2 of these down here. Come on. Thank you. Aha. Then we need... them. Him. Piece of glass so it doesn't grow any higher. Right. Block. Block. Redstone. Block. Server. That should be it for that one. Hopefully. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Go to this side. Right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Cool. And we should put that in there. Come up here. Grab a lever. Go. Hey, come on. On the left looking south. Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, it's there. Oh, yep. I missed an item. Got a comparator. Here we go. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Yep, sweet. Whee! Now I've got 2 to do up here. And then we're done. Where is it? You know what, let's just go placements, remove, and I'll just re-put it down there because it's been a pain in the behind. Go through here, and go
Panda Games
placements.
NZ says I put a thingy in media share on Discord. Couldn't see video links.
Yeah, it's all it goes
Maud
into
says,
media
anyone
share now.
heard from PC?
No, I still haven't heard from him. Haven't heard from him for ages, Morgs.
Hello there.
Hello, FF app. Thank you for the follow.
Maud says Hope H is okay.
Yeah, me too. What the heck? A pain. There we go. And we want 2 hoppers. Back at 15. Cool. That's what we need repeaters for. Me too, Morgs, me too. I'll just leave it there because it's probably only going to go to about
Maud
here.
says, does he often go for long like this?
Usually not this long. There are times when we won't hear from him for like a week or 2, but that's usually about it.
Catherine says, I've just done a good 200 meters of tunnel. Holy heck, this is taking ages.
What, nether tunnel? Is it netherrack?
Catherine says, yup, I'm making it wider.
Oh, okay. Well, that's wrong.
Catherine says, my poor pickaxe is going through it.
Right, that's it for this. Yeah, that's it for this one. I just need to put a cart in there. Neil.
Morg says good job, Catherine.
Chuck all that stuff in, so I've got some free space. Okay. But no, already thought he was going. Right.
Morg says lol, he was on a roll.
Yep. So it should be on the left going, yeah. Left going that way? West, is that right? Left going west. I need to go back through and check, hold on. Pretty sure it's on the left going west. Yep, on the left going west. Okay, cool. Is that right? On the left? Yes, on the left going west. Sweet. Wait. Thank you. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Which means this one's going to go that way, which is fine. I need some salt. I've got a line out up there anyway, so let's just grab 2 from there, 3 from there. Let's make our little staircase to get up there, and now we can mine away nice and easy. Right, we want a piece of sand, cactus. Oh, that's where the other observers went. They're in there. Okay. Sand, cactus, sand, cactus. We want a dispenser. I have to go make some more dispensers soon. We need a hopper. We need some powered rails going like so, and then we need some powered rails going like so. Thank you. And we need a couple of levers under here to go dunk, dunk, save like redstone. Right, then we need a block there and a block. There. It's a redstone dust, a block there, and an observer there. And a comparator here. And a piece of glass there. Okay. You doofus, you were looking west. You should have been looking east. I think I've just built that whole thing on the wrong no, I should be looking west. Sorry, my bad. No, that's fine. For a second I was like, wait, you just built the whole thing on the wrong side, but no, I didn't. Perfect. Oh, except that's supposed to be a hopper and it's not. Yep, nice. Rightio. That's got the 15, that's all done, that's all
Catherine
done.
says I'm building a pagoda, Morgs.
Oh no, I'm out of concrete. It's okay. Salt will do. Great. Hey, hey, sorry guys. Hey man, just wondering, can you play with people outside of your land to your... Yeah man, there's heaps of people on my world already. And, Luzo? Hello, how's it been? Oh dear, we've got some water. Right, we need to come up here and just put a block here. I don't think I remember you, no, Luzo. I use a service called playit.gg to create a tunnel on my computer, and it gives them an IP address and a port to connect to. There's a free version and a paid version. I use the paid version, but the free version works perfectly fine. Playit.gg. No worries, man. At 15, and we just want to go like so, and that can turn off. That'll get to 15 and stop. Nice. Is that everything we need up there? No, we need to dig out one more here for the glass. Yep, some people are on console, some are on Java for us. That's a bit different than Playit.gg. Playit.gg is just what allows everyone to connect. Do I not have any obsidian on me? No, I don't. Oh well. I will take that glass out at the moment. For that to work, it needs to be a Java server, not a Bedrock server. And then you need to have plugins that allow Bedrock to connect to Java. That's how I've done it anyway. So I use a plugin, a couple of different plugins. The main ones are Geyser and Floodgate. Yes and no. I have an IT background, so for me it's not complex at all. But for the average person, yeah, it probably is a bit complex. What's that bit for? Oh yeah, that's correct, yeah. Two of those.
Yeah.
Do I have any of those in my... Where's my other green shulker? Did I leave it over here? No. What the heck? I left it over this side, didn't I? right there.
Thank you so much.
Ta-da! Let's go back this way. Gosh, I barely touched my tea tonight. Oh, that's cold. Give me 30 seconds, peoples. That'll do. My tea is nice and warm now. Mr. Bacon!
Oh, you're back.
Jellybean says you did not just microwave that.
Maybe.
Oh no.
I'm just warming it up, Jellybean.
So not good.
I boiled the jug, don't worry, I'll add some hot water to it.
Jellybean says bouncy.
Hey, I'm not British, I'm allowed to microwave my tea, okay? Yeah, because I put it in the microwave.
Jellybean says no even that.
Hey, at least I'm not as bad as the Americans, and I put cold water in a cup and put it in the microwave to warm it up. We actually have a kettle, and it's a nice one too. What's the identity crisis, man?
Jellybean says they do that.
Yeah, they do. Because a lot of them don't have kettles
Little
over
Lally
there.
says I was just gonna mention the Americans.
Yeah, the Americans don't know how to drink tea, man, at all. No offense, barbecue bacon, by the way. If you know how to drink tea, that's awesome. Because I know you're from Texas.
Jellybean says I'm disgusted. Little Lally says they do coffee the same way.
Yeah, because otherwise they have a coffee machine. Right, I'm going to go get some hot water out of the jug now. Give me a sec.
Little Lally says well, the ones I saw on TikTok.
Yeah, apparently Americans don't understand the concept of an electric jug. Like the ones that do have jugs have the ones that go on the stove and heat up like a camping jug that whistles when it gets hot. Right, dispenser, that's what I'm after.
Jellybean says no offense barbecue.
Just grab one over there. Oh, I'll need one for the other side as well. Who crashed their car? Who crashed their car, huh?
Panda Games NZ
Oh, yeah.
says please tell me you removed the weird film off the top after it was done. Noctis Ignifer says I think I may be on Morg's hit list.
Oh dear, what did you do, Noctis?
Noctis Ignifer says someone crashed.
Apparently Dee's talking to
Jellybean
someone.
says thank you for boiling the kettle bouncy. I was about to have a heart attack.
I was just warming it up.
Noctis Ignifer says I'm taking all the Pokemon.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, Morgs has gone to sleep, I'm pretty sure.
It's not this one. You guys have this.
Hey, Callum! Thank you for the hurt me in the gripper, pillar. I should be able to turn that into a dispenser now.
Oh, no.
Jellybean says no, you can't just warm up tea. That's awful.
Of course you can.
Noctis Ignifer says we have kettles here, Jellybean.
I was just lazy. I wanted to warm it up while I was waiting for the jug to boil.
Hey, Giant, how you? Hey, Lily.
Panda Games NZ says they're jugs. Noctis Ignifer says she was in the Panda Palace and doing games.
Oh, okay.
Noctis Ignifer says I was just quicker to the Pokemon.
Right. That makes a bit more sense now. No. Dispenser. Yes, good.
Panda Games NZ says did you give her the lizard button? Noctis Ignifer says JB, am I still a good Noctis if I don't like tea?
I think not liking tea is not a problem. I think it's making tea the wrong way that's the problem.
Panda Games NZ says you don't like tea. Jellybean says that Noctis Ignifer just uncultured winking face. Panda Games NZ says neither lol. Noctis Ignifer says rude JB.
I have a cup of tea every night.
Noctis Ignifer says coffee is just tastier.
I have coffee in the morning. Oh, it's nice and hot now. We have a fancy jug, Jellybean.
Jellybean says Noctis you called me uncultured for not liking Mango Loco.
Really,
Panda
Loki?
Games NZ says H has got about as much culture as a piece of cheese.
He's sitting on my lap, my iPad.
Okay.
Yes, on the bench. Yeah, we...
Lally says I had 4 coffees today. Noctis Ignifer says at Jellybean yeah that is uncultured XD. Noctis Ignifer says it makes sense.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, we have a fancy jug. Jellybean. We can like set the temperature to like 80 degrees, 90 degrees, or 100 degrees.
Jellybean says at Noctis Ignifer not as bad as not liking tea. Noctis Ignifer says at Panda Games NZ you're cruising for a Bruce and Missy.
And you can tell it to keep the
Little
jug
Lally
hot
says
too.
ours is just fancy with the color. Jellybean says oh yeah we have one of those. It's amazing.
Yep, and we can tell it to, there's a keep warm button and it will keep it at that temperature for like half an hour, so you can like turn the jug on, go do something, come back in 20 minutes and it hasn't gone cold. It's great. Panda. Wait, didn't I thought I put a minecart in there already. Whoops.
Noctis Ignifer says at Jellybean I could be happy if tea didn't exist, cheeky smiley face.
But you wouldn't be able to survive if coffee didn't exist, right?
Noctis Ignifer says I like peach tea but I don't know if that counts.
No, it doesn't.
Jellybean
west.
says yup we have ours set to boil for 7 AM when we wake up and keep it warm too
Looking
so.
west. Sweet. Oh, it already went through already. Oh, nice. We wanted the Wi-Fi controllable one, but we couldn't. They didn't have any, so we just got the one that we can. We still have to press the button manually, but it will keep it warm for half an hour. Our friends have the Wi-Fi one. They said it's great. They just make sure they fill the jug up before they go to bed, and then whenever they wake up in the morning, they just open up their phone and press the button and the jug boils.
Jellybean says, oh, the Wi-Fi ones are just life. Just wake up, pour the water boom, cough hash.
Yep. Yeah, there. Okay, cool. Go on.
Logan says, that's so cool, I want one.
We want a dispenser.
Noctis Ignifer says, does Peach Tea count JB as a Brit?
Sure that's something you want to ask,
Jellybean
Noctis?
says, absolutely not. Noctis Ignifer says, rip me then. Jellybean says, tip Noctis. Jellybean says, rip. Noctis Ignifer says, but I like crumpets and scones though.
Isn't it scones? Right, that should be it.
Noctis Ignifer says, does this redeem me? Panda Games NZ says, thoughts on Biscoff.
Yeah.
Jellybean says, you're climbing back up Noctis. Jellybean says, BISCOFF is DELICOUS, end off.
Delicious. End of discussion.
Panda Games NZ
Perfect.
says no.
Right.
You get this, guys.
We are done, skis.
That's cool.
Now I just come here and take that one
Panda
away and
Games
go.
NZ says, here and I had this argument this morning, ah ha 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 ha.
And now they should all be running.
Ignifer says, also love bangers and mash.
And wait for it, and
Noctis Ignifer says, and Yorkshire puddings.
boom, there it goes, and there it comes back again. Ba-dunk. What are we at now? 15. Oh, did another thing come down, did it? Okay, let's wait and see if it's gonna... It'll take a couple of minutes to turn off. Unless another signal comes down the line of observers there.
Noctis Ignifer says, sausage rolls are elite too.
Yeah, we had sausages and potatoes for tea the other night. It was great.
Yeah, I was hoping so. Oh my god. Oh, I was... It's a fight, isn't it?
It's taking an awful long time. That should have flicked over to 14. What the heck? No, another signal just came down, so it's back to 15 again. What's going through the system at the moment?
Noctis Ignifer says, have I redeemed myself for not liking hot tea now?
No. Maybe. I'm blind. What was that just went through there?
Oh, yeah.
Jellybean says there's never a full redemption for not liking tea, but you're not as condemned anymore. Little Lally says so, iced tea is a no-no?
What is that? Bamboo and...
Panda Games NZ says what about puberty?
Not that cup of tea.
Noctis Ignifer says crumpets are the best though.
Crumpets are good, yes.
Noctis Ignifer says love M. Jellybean says iced tea is fine. I like iced tea, but there's nothing better than a hot cuppa on an evening.
Well, hold on, because these should all be
Panda
locked.
Games NZ says crumpets are average.
Yeah, locked and locked. So how is... Crumpets are average. Crumpets
Panda
are good,
Games
man.
NZ says crumpets.
Yeah, they're locked. They're locked. Locked, locked, locked. Locked, locked. Yeah, so what was going through there then?
Noctis Ignifer says I think you're gonna have a divorce, Panda. Little Lally says ice only yummy when hot, but don't get me started on iced coffee. Horrible.
Yeah, I don't like iced coffee either. Coffee has to be hot. Right, so hopefully nothing's going to come through there for a little while. And the system should turn off.
Holy shit, there was the cat.
Excuse me.
Noctis Ignifer says you haven't found the right iced coffee then. Jellybean says ooh, now we disagree. I love an iced coffee in the summer, but I can't stand it first thing.
How are you?
Noctis Ignifer says I love an iced mocha. Little Lally says no, no. Coffee only in a hot cup and no other.
Lizard.
Dom says hi guys, me back. Noctis Ignifer says okay, can you try an iced coffee for me, both Panda and Lally?
Hello.
I will link what it looks like in Discord. Noctis Ignifer says lizard. Little Lally says I don't even like the coffee flavored chocolates or gummies. Noctis Ignifer says and B needs to try it too.
No. Right.
Little Lally says how much are you paying me to try it?
Something is going through here. I'm trying to figure out what the heck it is because I don't have, I'm pretty sure all my farms are turned off.
Panda Games NZ says can we do a poll? Catherine says as a barista, iced coffee is so average.
I will put you outside, buddy. Hey, Bean Boy! Thank you for the subscription! Another month, woohoo!
Noctis Ignifer says as a broke wins person I cannot pay XD. Noctis Ignifer says in food channel though. Logan says no iced coffee is yum as. Little Lally says I will pass on this.
Is that wool? I hope not. How did I turn the wool off?
Dom says each to their own, guys.
Huh, maybe it was wool.
Noctis
Oh.
Ignifer says the coffee there is one you three need to try, laughing face. Noctis Ignifer says I love it.
Yeah, it's off.
Dom says what y'all eating there be.
Just a muesli bar.
Catherine says if you're buying your own coffee you may as well get something good. Noctis Ignifer says also Catherine, so when you making me a barista coffee?
I would, but our coffee machine needs a good clean. Okay. Yeah, I thought my shaders went on. Right. He's gonna knock that diffuser off if you're not careful.
Dom says anyone here good at making cocktails?
No.
Noctis Ignifer says gimme address and I need fuel, so be there in like a couple weeks XD.
Our cat's being silly. Right, anyway, now I should be able to put stuff in the system, go away, come back, and it should load and run perfectly fine while I'm not here.
Dom says Loki sure is living up to his name.
Oh yeah. Is he what? Today he's being a little poo bum, man.
Noctis Ignifer says I'm not a fan of liquor that much, to be honest.
Of liqueur.
Little Lally says Tuxie's kitties are wild in nature too. Catherine says I love me a good drink.
Right. So now, this person does not need to be here anymore.
Little Lally says I don't like a good drink now and then.
Bye-bye. And this doesn't need to be here anymore either.
Little Lally says sorry, I do.
I'll have an occasional beer when I'm at my dad's, that's about it. Ding ding. Kira, thank you for the cone and for the TikTok. How's it going? I can go in there too. Right, let's go and check the perimeter and then we'll come back and see all that's sorted.
Noctis Ignifer says I have only been blackout once.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Hello there.
I did some of that when I was young.
Noctis
Thank you for the
Ignifer
follow.
says half a bottle of Bombay Sapphire later.
Try a cask of cheap wine.
Noctis Ignifer says I said never again and it was never again. Little Lally says don't drink a whole body.
Okay at the moment.
Dom says wine puts me on another planet.
Yeah.
Catherine says that was me during lockdown B.
That was me when I was
Noctis
15.
Ignifer says I did have Giga bombs though, love M.
Oh yeah, the J ones are good too, yes.
Little Lally says I can't drink wine.
I can't anymore either. Bone blocks, iron, sweet, okay. Whee! Club shower. Wonder if Caleb got
Dom
some
says bourbon gets
he
me
did,
in my
sweet.
feelings. Dom says so I don't drink it.
Fair enough, Dom. Fair enough.
Catherine says I drink it cause it's cheap and I'm broke.
Fair enough, Catherine. Fair enough.
Panda Games NZ says could we please change the subject if possible? Otherwise I can step out and come back later.
No, we'll change the subject, Panda. You're all good. So when are you having a V?
Noctis Ignifer says I don't drink cause I don't like what it does to people, plus being around drinking people makes me.
Yep.
Noctis Ignifer says uncomfortable. Noctis Ignifer says yeah, when's your V? Noctis Ignifer says Dom. Dom says blue V. Panda Games NZ says tomorrow I hope.
Oh, nice. I shall go and sleep.
Dom says had a V today, V tomorrow, maybe trying to relax on them.
Yeah, I've been a bit bad on the energy drinks lately too. That's why I've only had a little bit of that one. I'm going to save most of it for tomorrow.
Noctis Ignifer says V card was gone long ago though.
Right. Oh yeah, I need to repair my Elytra.
Panda Games NZ says V China. Noctis Ignifer says I got a mango loco today, but didn't drink it. Have for tomorrow.
Nice.
Catherine says put a spoon handle in it so it stays fizzy.
A spoon handle? What? Never heard of that before. Hey, Lockie.
Dom says yeah, I spent all my money on my V card, only one. Catherine says it works for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Catherine
Weird.
says or a fork.
Very
Jelly
weird.
Bean says yeah, a metal spoon upside down in the top will keep it fizzy. Noctis Ignifer says damn, only one?
Low-key. Excuse me a sec.
Noctis Ignifer says true. Dom says I'm a little bit in debt with my V-card ID, say then. Catherine says lol, this cat is being very naughty. Noctis Ignifer says I spent mine with someone my mum used to babysit. Panda Games NZ says Paw Patrol.
Yep, Paw Patrol, alright. Paw Patrol will be there on the double.
Little Lally says send him to his bedroom.
I did not mean to land through all of
Dom
that.
says this is why I have a love-hate relationship with cats.
It's because we haven't been, when we've, for a while we weren't overly strict with getting him off the bench, and now he just thinks he's allowed up there. Me too. Yeah, the tinfoil trick don't work with our cat.
Dom says my cat's got the memo 4 years later, lol.
We tried the old tinfoil trick and the cat just jumped up on top of the tinfoil and then started eating it.
Catherine says mine literally only drinks out of the tap, so we have to. Noctis Ignifer says more of a dog person.
Oops. Right, where's your guys' new tunnel?
Panda Games NZ says try double-sided tape.
Yeah, this will be it, right? I assume.
Noctis Ignifer says flavored air before bed. Dom says I want the dog John Wick got in chapter 2.
Whose portal's that? Is this the way to your base?
Says also B, can we make a plan to play Peak one day this week?
Oh, maybe, dude. We'll see. Ah, it is this one.
Dom says Bestie got netherite armor, nice-y.
Neither. Which way is it, Catherine? To your place? Oh, this
Hello
way.
there.
Hey, Curtis. Is this it here? You have to have been around for a while. You have to be 18 plus. You need to be subbed, and you have to apply through Discord. Nice. Oh, yeah. Is this the starting of your base, is it, Catherine?
Catherine says I just started lol.
Nice. That's cool. I'm gonna go do some work on your portal tunnel. Where was the portal? Over here. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to make this perfectly diagonal.
Noctis Ignifer says change Catherine nickname B. Dom says
I did.
in finding a new smaller island B. That
It says
island
Catherine.
is just too big for what I have planned lol.
Okay, fair enough, Victor. Her nickname is Catherine. I asked that's what she wanted it
Noctis
as.
Ignifer says oh I haven't seen all good.
On the map it doesn't change,
Dom
only
says
in
my
here.
name's Dom Silly.
Oh, I've got a double there, but okay. There we go.
Dom says oh yeah B. Could you nickname me to Dom please smiley face.
I can only do it when you're online, man.
Dom says oh alright that'll be tomorrow then.
Sweet as. No, we need to go over. Technically we want to be 5 wide, so we want to go here. One, two, three. Oh no, they're already 5 wide, are they? Oh, that's a wide portal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is a wide portal. Okay, my bad. In that case, we can just go like this.
Noctis Ignifer says to know if anyone knows, but Victor will probably be away for a bit.
He was on
Catherine
earlier
says,
tonight.
Lol, I put an extra thingy, did I?
That's all good. Doesn't matter. Now take that one out. We want the tunnel to be the width of the portal. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Little Lally says, Catherine, doesn't Xbox give you a free name tag change? Noctis Ignifer says I say cause he was in hospital.
Ah, okay, yep. Well, fair enough then, gosh. Is he okay? What happened? He said he wasn't feeling very well, but that was about all he said.
Catherine says I've had this Xbox account for over 10 years. Noctis Ignifer says so his appendix did silly.
Oh, yeah, I've had that. That's not very nice. No, we want it to be wider, don't we? Yeah, it
Dom
needs to be
says,
like at
oh
least
dang,
one wider.
hope the best for him. Noctis Ignifer says so he had it removed.
Yeah. We want it to be at least 5, don't we? 5 wide, yes, we want to come up 5. 1, 2,
Noctis
3.
Ignifer says he said he was
4,
okay
5.
yesterday, but was in pain today.
Oh, yeah.
Panda Games NZ says hey B, any more thoughts on the mods, admins being able to use teleport?
At the moment it's only the operators that can, because I don't know if I can give you access to the teleport command without giving you access to a whole lot of server stuff. Yeah, that's good.
Noctis Ignifer says he's craving a chicken and brie pie apparently.
Oh, okay.
Little Lally says 0. Noctis Ignifer says yeah only B and I have it same as PC.
At the moment, yeah.
Dom says there's plugins for stuff like that B smiley face.
Yeah, we were using
Panda
one
Games
for a
NZ
while, but
says oh fair enough.
we were using one for a while, Dom, but I don't think it's working anymore.
Noctis Ignifer says yeah, but B doesn't want to be on bucket.
Or that too. No, because bucket and spigot and stuff muck up friggin' redstone like you wouldn't believe, man. And since I do a lot of redstone stuff, yeah. Right, now we just need slabs.
Noctis Ignifer says yeah, that's why ya don't want to be on it, haha.
Yeah, exactly.
Catherine says say I spying. Thanks B.
No worries. I should come back with some slabs. What's up there? Looks like an Enderman, maybe. Oh, it's somebody else's portal, lol. I'll leave that one there then.
Noctis Ignifer says Catherine, if you want to decorate your tunnel, please let Cloud know.
Yeah, Cloud does all the nether portals. The nether highway.
Catherine says I'm good. Catherine says this took long enough. Noctis Ignifer says just in case.
Another portal. Whose are all these portals, man?
Noctis Ignifer says I really like the new TikTok setup B.
Thank you. That was D that did that.
Catherine says I was wondering the same thing. Noctis Ignifer says on Canva.
Yeah, Canva and ChatGPT. But mostly Canva. No, I didn't want to damage that. Not yet.
Dom says W Wildy for the treasure box.
Oh wow,
Noctis
thank
Ignifer
you.
says thanks for the portal Wildy.
Thank you, Wildy. Wildy? Wildy.
Noctis Ignifer says I mean treasure box.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Bye.
Greatly appreciated. Oh wait, that's we need to go wider than that.
Noctis Ignifer says would I be right in assuming outsider D? I'm your longest concurrent viewer B?
Yes. Oh, probably, but it's hard to tell because you split between two different platforms. I would say so.
Noctis Ignifer says been here since mid-December.
Yeah, ma'am.
Noctis Ignifer says gonna have a purple baby soon.
Yeah, too high. Yeah, okay, sweet.
Panda Games NZ says at Noctis Ignifer im keeping your number one seat warm for ya in the fan club tee. Noctis Ignifer says PC and Cloud came around the same time.
They were not very long after, yeah.
Noctis Ignifer says I'm broke, saving $300 at the moment. Panda Games NZ says I know, I'm kidding smiley face. Noctis Ignifer says cheeky. Noctis Ignifer says I topped up 10 coins the other day. Noctis Ignifer says that's all I could afford.
Damn. And thank you for the heart me. Right, I'm gonna go get slabs. Blackstone and cobble.
Noctis Ignifer says tonight is probably a melatonin night, I reckon.
Ah, okay.
Dom says somehow I have 16 coins? I keep randomly getting coins lol.
Lol. Thank you for the rose,
Panda
Lally.
Games NZ says you are more than welcome. Noctis Ignifer says yeah I'm putting the $300 into the new 6.0 Genshin patch next month.
That's right. I need a...
Dom says, man, this dang cough. I defs need to get checked up. Noctis Ignifer says, I like getting all the characters you see. Noctis Ignifer says, may have RSV bro.
Yeah.
Dom says at Noctis Ignifer I could do. Hope not. I'm a see if Doctors is free tomorrow.
Good luck. We for us it's like 3 weeks,
Noctis
3-4 weeks for an
Ignifer
appointment.
says I just carted, cough farted. Noctis Ignifer says yeah, look after yourself bro. Panda Games NZ says there's even Genshin and waifu bots for Discord.
Oh gosh, don't tell Noctis.
Dom says Mangakino Doctors isn't usually packed, which is good. Max 1 week wait.
Oh yeah, that's not so bad.
Noctis Ignifer says I'd rather play the game lol.
Fair enough, Noctis, fair enough.
Little Lally says luckily our docs don't let us wait that long.
We're lucky if we get a 3-week. But thankfully, if it's an emergency, like they have.
NZ says too bad they're in my channel, so he can't add them.
Thankfully our doctors, they keep a certain number of appointments for, like, urgent appointments. So if you ring first thing in the morning, between 8 and 8:30, the nurse will generally triage and assign appointments based on how bad things are. So sometimes, if it was really bad, you can usually get a same-day appointment. Not too far. Yeah. Green card livery, yeah. We tried.
Dom says yeah, that's good. I got in same day because of my nose.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's a black one down the side, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. From Texas.
Noctis Ignifer says could always go to Ain, it's free, but the wait is long. Little Lally says, but I do think it is due to staff shortages too.
Yeah.
Dom says then had to wait 3 to 4 months for my operation, which is small compared to other waits I've seen.
Yeah, man.
Dom says we only have one doctor in at Mangakino. Dom says just such a small town that it's never usually packed.
That's good, man. You're lucky, man, because it's so bad up here. Part of the problem, too, is a lot of the new doctors don't want to be a GP. They want to specialize in something, because being a GP requires a whole heap of extra just general knowledge training. And they don't get paid anywhere near as much as, like, surgeons and other stuff. Here you go, uncle. Hey, City Naz, how's this going? Nazex, how are ya? Thank you for the roses.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. Just sorting out a nether path for these people. Noctis, thank you for the rose, mate.
Noctis Ignifer says, God, I'm sneezing up a storm.
Yeah, I've been sneezing a lot today too.
Dom says, just don't wear blue in Mangakino.
Why is that, Dom? Hello.
Noctis Ignifer says, spring is on the horizon.
Oh yeah, is it what? And we live across the road from a freaking park of tocha trees. It's lovely.
I don't know, we didn't get it. I saw.
Dom says, whole town is basically mobsters.
Ah, okay. Once we start making decent money streaming, we'd be fine. We'll be able to apply again soon for next year's one.
Dom says, I wear neutral colors, don't get myself involved.
Very good, Dom. Very good. You don't want to get them involved, man.
Noctis Ignifer says, apply for next year's.
Oh, I was talking to D.
Dom says, even though I have a lot of family in gangs, just not worth it for me. Noctis Ignifer says, good lad.
Yeah, that's awesome, Dom.
Noctis Ignifer says, proud of you, bro. Dom says, appreciate that, Noctis and B.
Hello there.
Noctis Ignifer says, no probs, mate.
What are you up to down there, Catherine?
I'm good.
Catherine says, I fell.
Ah, okay.
Dom says, big put off is seeing what being in a gang does to people.
Crazy on ya. Ow. I know. It's
Noctis Ignifer says, some people are unfortunately born into it.
Yeah, that's true, man.
not much because I'm a car and whatever.
Big thank you to the guy that did the wildie that did the treasure blocks. Hope everyone got their coins. Thank you all. Yeah, we're just adding a new portal to the highway for someone's base.
Yeah, that's new.
Dom says, yup, that's the sad factor. I don't have anything against gangs, but just so many better paths.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, man.
but you know. I follow the mark.
And we put bottom slabs down that way it's non-spawnable, so no mobs can spawn here.
800. Not a flag. On the inside of our house. The outhouse is like you buy a brand new house and all the windows are put inside. Yeah, cow. Yeah, you know. What is it?
Dom says waiting till 12 so I can get my club points, then I'm off to bed.
Nice. Thank you,
That's so
Dom.
crazy. Icy.
Noctis
Bugger 'em out.
Ignifer says same. Dom says anytime B.
Oh, you're over here now? Oh, okay.
Here you go, Catherine.
Look at 180.
Catherine says Ty B.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I actually had them.
You spending more V-Bucks? Whee.
And we have our food and fries. Our rates are good.
Little Lally says it's bedtime for me. Good night all.
Night, Lally.
Dom says I want to refund everything on my Fortnite account lol.
How much do you reckon you spent on your Fortnite account?
Noctis Ignifer says sleep well Lally.
Good night, Lally. I'm pretty smart with mine. I like bought the battle pass and then I just use the coins that I get from the battle pass to buy the next battle pass. And buy the next battle pass and buy the next battle pass. It's very rare I buy a skin.
We were paying 8. I'm still.
There's two dwellings, yeah. Square meters. Oh, yeah.
Dom says altogether ID say at least 1.6k.
Yeah, I'd hate to think what mine's worth. And then Aiden has the those special skins that only came with Galaxy phones. He's got those. He's got 2 of them, I think.
Dom says I have one of those, the iconic skin.
Yeah, he's got, I think he's got both, because a friend of ours was a Samsung phone fiend and always has to have the latest phone, so he doesn't play Fortnite, so he gave the skins to Aiden. Which was really nice of him.
Dom says then I have an OG account with Season 2 Battle Pass skins.
Yeah, I've got the Season 2 skins. I got the OG Black Knight and the Royal Royale and stuff.
Noctis Ignifer says I only started playing Fortnite years ago in Chapter 1 to bond with my ex-younger brother.
Oh, yeah.
Dom says nice B. I didn't get to the Black Knight lol sadly.
Oh, yep. Very rare if I buy a battle pass, it's very rare I don't finish it.
Dom says then one of my accounts I spent at least 1,000 straight money on.
Damn, man.
Noctis Ignifer says then again in 2022 when playing with people who were on purple years ago.
Yeah.
Dom says can't play Fortnite anymore, I miss the nostalgia.
You
Noctis
can play
Ignifer
Reload
says
and
it
OG
again
and stuff.
beginning of year and played a couple games with UB.
Yeah, that was fun. We should do that again sometime, man.
Noctis Ignifer says I'd be down.
If they do another SPM comp, we might do the doubles. But you don't get to, the problem is the ones that D
Dom
runs,
says
it's...
I'm down to play Fortnite too. I'm quite good at it, not gonna lie. Noctis Ignifer says could do Fortnite Friday, haha.
Could do. I jumped on just normal Battle Royale because apparently the double pump's back. I was like, oh, I have to try that.
Dom says D should be able to host private games since she has a creator code.
Yeah, that's how we did the SPM Fortnite competition on
Noctis
Friday night,
Ignifer
man.
says people like alliteration.
I doubt they're gonna.
Where did I put my... Up here? Yeah, up here.
Dom says once I get my PS5, I'll be playing Fortnite more often. ID say.
Oh, yeah.
Dom says mostly story games though. Noctis Ignifer says like Taco Tuesday, Fortnite Friday, Silly Saturday, etc.
Yeah. I've just got so much that I want to do in Minecraft. But yeah, I can probably stream
Noctis
Fortnite.
Ignifer says it sells.
Yeah, well.
Hmm.
Noctis Ignifer says I'd have to update Fortnite as well.
Oh, that shouldn't take too long, man. Oh yeah, I do need more up here. Okay.
Noctis Ignifer says also give me a bell when ya wanna play more Peak Dom. I'm officially Scout Master Noctis. Noctis Ignifer says gold sack and all badges.
I might try some Peak this week. We'll see. I do want to play it. I like streaming Minecraft. Plus, I only like streaming games that I get good audiences on. Oh, I need one more stack, maybe. Okay.
Noctis Ignifer says I'm playing Peak on Sunday during the day with another streamer I watch.
Oh, nice.
Dom says we'll do Noctis. I have a small game span at the moment, so it'll take me a bit to get back into it. Catherine says just grabbing cobblestone.
I've got a whole shulker full here, Catherine.
Noctis Ignifer says the way I see things be, yes MC you get more viewers and you enjoy it, which is great. Catherine says never mind lol.
Thanks, Dom. Thanks, Noctis.
Noctis Ignifer says however if you ever get bored but don't show it, viewers will know. So it's best to do what you...
That's true, yeah.
Ignifer says enjoy playing.
Yeah. I think that's why I didn't get very good when we played, gosh, my Repo. Because I just really didn't enjoy it. Thank you, Noctis. Like, Peak's fun, don't get me wrong. It's a fun game. It's just, I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing it. It's just not a game I would usually play.
Noctis Ignifer says I think it was cause of the chaos tricks.
Yeah, I think you might be right there.
Noctis Ignifer says cause it ruined it for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Catherine says lol, there's no fast way for me to do it, by the way.
Oh, that sucks, Catherine.
Dom says the one game I can play over and over is Red Faction.
Oh gosh, that's a game I haven't heard of in a long time.
Ignifer says it sapped all the fun out of it for me.
Yeah, it really did for me too, for Repo. I couldn't play it after that, eh?
It is.
Dom says that game was so ahead of its time, no one can argue that.
Yeah, man, Red Faction was cool. Another really good game that was really revolutionary was the original Half-Life. And it was such a long, like if you play through the single player game properly, it's like 17 hours or something. Like it was a long game.
Noctis Ignifer says plus I don't like the idea of chaos tricks, cause it is subtly asking for money.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Dom says I never played Half-Life, but wasn't Gmod inspired by a mod?
Counter-Strike was originally a mod for Half-Life. Before it became a standalone game.
Dom says from Half-Life, or was that Portal?
Portal's from Half-Life 2, yeah. But yeah, Counter-Strike, Day of Defeat, they were both originally... where'd you come from, buddy? They were both originally Half-Life mods.
Noctis Ignifer says like I would be keen to give Repo another go with you be off stream sometime to see how you feel.
Yeah, that might be an idea.
Noctis Ignifer says that is, if you're interested, that is.
I don't know, man. That pretty much ruined it for me, I think. Like, I could probably play it solo and see how I go, but... yeah, I don't know, man.
Dom says or DC Universe back in like 2014 was peak for me.
Oh, back then for me it was pretty much all World of Warcraft, man,
Noctis
and Quake.
Ignifer says it's all trial and error, really.
That's true. Yeah, back in those days for me it was World of Warcraft and Quake, man. Well, it's Quake 3, but yeah.
Dom says yeah, and WoW was a big part of my gaming. Noctis Ignifer says you never know unless you do.
That's true.
Noctis Ignifer says RuneScape was it for me.
Yep. I had a whole bunch of friends that we used to play Quake
Noctis
together.
Ignifer says in League of Legends.
Yeah, I never really got into League that much. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that used to play... we used to play Quake together, and then they all started playing, what was it, Dark Age of Camelot? Which was an MMO that came out before World of Warcraft came out. We played a lot of Warcraft 3 as well, and then as soon as World of Warcraft came out, man, that was it.
Says, speaking of League of Legends, they're adding WASD controls.
That's rude.
Oh, really? So no more click, 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 click to move now.
Noctis Ignifer says it'll be both.
Oh, nice.
Jellybean says, "Oh, League of Legends." Noctis Ignifer says, "So you can change your WAS to ESDF."
If they let you, some games don't let you
Dom
change
says,
the keys.
"Wow, brings me so much nostalgia, but I know I won't get it back, and it's so expensive now."
It's $27 a month now, Dom, for WoW.
Noctis Ignifer says they will. They're adding the ability to change keybinds.
Oh, yeah.
Jellybean says that game, "I spend so much money on League."
Oh, yeah. When I first
Dom
started, it
says
was
that's higher
15.
than it used to be, right?
Yeah, when I first started WoW, it was 15,
Noctis
and then
Ignifer
it went to
says you can
21.
change keybinds for everything else.
True. Yeah, then it went to 21, and now it's 27 New Zealand dollars. Part of it's because of our weak dollar value.
Noctis Ignifer says, "I spent over 12k on it, JB, over 12 years."
I don't want to know how much money I've spent on Blizzard over the years, man. It'll be thousands.
Dom says, "Yeah, that's just an absurd amount of money. DDO is the same."
DDO?
Dom says, "Dungeons and Dragons Online, old game."
Oh, yeah.
Jellybean says, "I've spent roughly half of that TBF." Noctis laughing face, "Whoops." Noctis Ignifer says, "The way I see it is if you can afford it and it's something you enjoy."
Yeah, then it's all good.
Noctis Ignifer says, "Dom, I love D&D." Noctis Ignifer says, "Do it."
Yeah. I had a friend that built a crazy overpriced computer that I helped him build and do all the custom work for and everything. And all his workmates were hassling him. And they're like, "How much did you spend on your computer?" He's like, all up with all the custom work, probably like 10 grand.
Dom says at Noctis Ignifer, "My grandma has been playing that game since launch."
Lol. And all his workmates were hassling him. He's like, "Well, hold on a second. What's your hobby?" And the guy's like, "Amateur rally." He's like, "Yeah, so how much did you spend on that last year?" And he's like, 20-something thousand dollars. He's like, "Exactly." So considering my computer's going to last me 5 years and it only costs 10 grand, I think that's pretty good.
Noctis Ignifer says, "In the process of making a campaign, perhaps depending on interest in a certain place."
Yeah, I heard you mention something about that. I've never actually played D&D myself. Not once.
Noctis Ignifer says at Dom, "A game you should play is BG3. Dom says, "Yeah, gaming is actually a cheap hobby compared to others in a way."
Yeah. People think it's expensive, but it really isn't.
Noctis Ignifer says, "I've played it, but I think I'd enjoy being a DM more." Dom says, "I'm into games with deep stories now."
Yeah. Cool. Good stories make a big difference in a game,
Noctis
yeah.
Ignifer says, "BG3 is deep story lol." Noctis Ignifer says it's the story game.
The last time I completed a single player game
Dom
all the
says
way through.
games like Gal, that type of story vibe.
Gal?
Noctis
Oh, you mean God
Ignifer
of War.
says, "You think you can do it, you most likely can."
I think that's why I like Final Fantasy, because it's sort of like a hack and slash style game, and I do like those sort of games.
Noctis Ignifer says RPG turn-based.
I also like strategy-based games like Red Alert 2.
Noctis Ignifer says I'll send you a trailer, Dom.
And like Transport Tycoon. I like a lot of the older games for that sort of stuff. Transport Tycoon I can play for hours, man. That's such a cool game.
Dom says okay Noctis, I can't stand games with 2.5D cameras. Dom says those top view games do my head in for some reason.
Okay. I don't mind them too much.
Noctis Ignifer says they did my head in until I played BG3.
Who here likes Age of Empires?
Dom says either first or third person for me now. Noctis Ignifer says also PS5 has mod support, so can get a mod to change that. Dom says haven't played it. Noctis Ignifer says dude AOE 2 I played so much I bet everyone.
Age of Empires 2 was an amazing game. Well, I think I'm going to need more than one shulker box of cobblestone. Oh, maybe not. You might be okay with one box of cobblestone.
Noctis Ignifer says I have the enhanced edition on PC now.
Yeah, D has like the deluxe edition or whatever it is with that has the whole pack. And Aiden has it too. And I even think I do actually. Hold on. Yeah, I've got the Age of Empires 3 and Age of
Noctis
Wonders.
Ignifer says yeah, out of everyone in my friend group I'd beat people in 3v1s.
Nice.
Noctis Ignifer says that being back in intermediate. Dom says BG3 looks cool, but I don't know how I feel about it. Noctis Ignifer says I'm garbage now, haha.
Yeah, it's the sort of game you have to play all the time, to keep really good at it. Oh wow, okay.
Noctis Ignifer says it Dom give it a go if you can, there are mods, the devs have a mod option in-game. Noctis Ignifer says so mod support for console and PC.
Done.
Dom says at Noctis Ignifer if I have the extra cash I for sure will give it a go.
Done and done. One spawn-proofed Nether Highway Edition.
Catherine says slay thank you B.
No worries.
Dom says woohoo. Noctis Ignifer says I love the story Dom, there are literally thousands of outcomes in the game.
Right.
Noctis Ignifer says number 2 playthrough will ever be the same.
I like games like that, that you can play and have multiple outcomes.
Dom says
I missed
I'm
it.
off to bed now. Have a good night, B and everyone.
Yeah, I'm heading off in a minute too, man. I'm just gonna go and repair my stuff.
Noctis Ignifer says yeah, I need bed too. Noctis Ignifer says did you all know the word bed looks like a bed?
Yes, we did. Did someone turn the mob switch on? You guys have a good night, man. I'll be heading off very, very soon.
Noctis Ignifer says come tuck me in please BXD.
You're already in bed, aren't you, Noctis? No, it's not on. Weird, okay.
Noctis Ignifer says speak soon y'all.
Sweet as.
Noctis Ignifer says I am haha. Logan says night B I'm off too and everyone.
Night, Logan. Yeah, I'm heading off
Dom
very soon.
says
I'll
sleep
repair in
well
the morning.
B. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I won't. Right, peeps. That's me. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure thing, Kitty. If you follow me, I'll follow you. No worries.
Jellybean says good night B.
Good night, everybody. Have a good evening.
Noctis Ignifer says remember as well, love yourself as you are. You're perfect being authentic to yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you all.
Catherine says, good night B. Noctis Ignifer says that's for everyone.
Sweet as. Good night, everybody. Thank you for all the love tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Noctis Ignifer